Hello! Over the next few slides, we will be discussing our collaborative group work with Alpha Education. We are excited to share our amazing experience and hope that you enjoy this presentation.
Alpha Education, founded in 1997, is a non-profit organization that promotes peace, social justice, and humanity through the study, research, and remembrance of the history of World War II in Asia. They work with educators around the globe, sharing educational resources that the organization has created themselves. These educational materials have been published in teaching resource guides. The organization has been invited to Japan to meet other peace advocates, and Alpha has also had an influential hand in getting motions passed in schools to teach a further in-depth history of World War II, as well as being influential in getting legislation passed in Canada. This is a very short list of the plethora of accomplishments that Alpha Education boasts. On screen in the top middle is an image of Alpha Education being interviewed by reporters when their organization was officially founded, and in the bottom middle of the screen is an image from when the Toronto District School Board passed a motion on teaching World War II atrocities in Asia. This particular organization was incredibly interesting to our group for many reasons. Two of those reasons are that all of our group members were very interested in contributing to an organization that was focusing on promoting social justice and dedicated to some kind of social justice initiative. Alpha Education clearly fits this bill. We also have group members that are getting degrees in history and political science, so this particular project, working with historical research and applying history to politics and social change, seemed to be a good fit for our group. Our main task for this project was to complete historical research in order to create educational materials that Alpha Education will be able to use in classrooms and share with educators in the future. We were asked to create two separate resources that would focus on different topics. Group 1 chose to create a poster focusing on the Tokyo trials, and Group 2 created an interactive Google Earth map detailing survivor stories of people forced to be comfort women for the Japanese Army. While both our groups were split to create these projects, we still were able to discuss each project together and both create informative educational resources. The two images on the right of the screen are a screenshot of just one part of Group 1's poster talking about the Tokyo trials. The other image is a screenshot of Group 2's Google Earth project of what it looks like while you're viewing the project.
Group 1 of CG8 consists of 3 members, Vincent, Parker, and Jasmine. We have chosen to focus our research topic about the Tokyo trials. The Tokyo trials happened from May 1946 to November 1948. The tribunal were outlined by the International Military Tribunal of the Far East Charter. The charter found all remaining defendants guilty and sentenced them to punishment ranging from death to 7 years imprisonment. During the trials, over 419 witnesses and over 4,300 pieces of evidence were admitted. We have decided to present our research result in a 3-page poster form for better visualization and teaching purpose for the viewers. The poster we have made will be used for Alpha Education summer webinar teaching. These are the 3-page posters that Vincent, Parker, and I have worked on during the semester. The first poster starts us off by introducing the background of the Tokyo trials and the influence of the Japanese imperialism in Asia. The second poster dives deeper into the Tokyo trials and focuses more on 3 of the major judges of the trials. The content of the second poster includes biographies of the judges and also their works that contributed to the Tokyo trials. The third poster wraps us up to reflect on the significance of the Tokyo trial worldwide. This poster is also very unique because it asks discussion questions for the viewers to reflect on. The 3-page poster summarizes the Tokyo trials and can help educate the viewers about the World War II in Asia.
Megan and I researched about 5 comfort women who suffered atrocities during World War II by the Japanese army. These women were kidnapped by Japanese soldiers and kept in horrible living conditions and raped and brutalized every day for years. Some of them continue to live in shame of their past and haven't received as much as an apology from the Japanese government for what they went through. We created a storyboard of these survivor stories using Google Earth. You can view this project by using the QR code on this slide. We decided to create a storyboard because Alpha Education and our team believe that it is really important to create educational material that creates awareness about the effects of World War II in Asia via personal stories that evoke empathy. We specifically chose the Google Earth platform because this gives the people at Alpha Education ample space to expand on what we started and grow this into a larger educational tool in the future. Megan and I learned a lot from this project, not just about comfort women, but also about historical research. We practiced our skills of creating citations and vetting reliable sources. We are extremely grateful to Carolina and everyone else at Alpha for supporting us and giving us an opportunity to work on this project. Thank you.
While we had a great internship experience, it was not without its challenges. At the beginning of the fall semester, we had to take the time to learn how to navigate and communicate with our virtual Zoom platform. This took both effort and patience, as we were accustomed to face-to-face interactions. Once we became familiar with this, however, we were able to work efficiently and produce the group work that was previously displayed. Despite this initial setback, we still had an amazing internship experience. Through the website Blackboard, we were able to learn more about Asian World War II history and develop both our research and critical thinking skills.
We had an outstanding time with Alpha Education, and we learned so much about many different perspectives in East Asia and South Asia regarding the developments of the Second World War. Many people felt as if they did not have a voice, or their stories were suppressed and silenced in a world where Western perspectives seemed dominant. Survivors of war and abuse, especially women, and notably the comfort women, felt as if they deserved justice from the way they and their families were treated during the war. Through this class at Alpha, we learned to challenge the historical narratives we know or were taught, and we make attempts at widening our understanding of the past by incorporating a wide array of viewpoints. As a team, we developed educational material that will be used to make this learning experience easier and more fruitful for the next group of students. We hope you enjoyed.